Hey guys, Kerry Webb here with your Blue Collar Blueprint. And you already know over the last 2 decades, we've worked with over 300 blue collar owners in 36 states and Canada. This is part 2 of our video series, The 7 Mistakes Blue Collar Owners Make. And just about every owner I've worked with has made one or more of these mistakes. In this video, we'll look at the final 4 mistakes of the 7 business killers. So let's dive into mistake number 4. Focusing on your top line revenue instead of your bottom line profit. Look, I get it. It feels great to boast that you run a $5 million business. But if it costs you $4.9 million in cost of goods and overhead to generate the $5 million, you made a measly $100,000. A $1 million business that has a 25% net profit can generate the same $100K, but with a lot less stress, less overhead, and fewer headaches. Let's stop chasing volume for the sake of volume. It's a trap. Which lines of business are actually profitable after you factor in your drive time, your unbillable hours, your true material and labor costs? So what's your action plan? Let's look over your lines of business, your job types. Let's take away the low margin jobs, or at least trim them, and get rid of the high headache work, and let's protect your gross margins fiercely. At BGS, we make sure you're priced correctly. Plenty of guys lose 20% or more just due to outdated pricing. Don't let that be you. Now, for mistake number 5, inconsistent service call execution. Let's say technician A goes to an owner's home. They put on 4 savers. They greet the homeowner politely. They run a full system diagnostic. They present 3 or 4 options. They ask for and get a 5-star review. And then next time, technician B goes to the same home. They neglect the 4 savers. And they mumble through some kind of greeting and fix the immediate problem and scribble out a messy total on an invoice. This kind of inconsistency kills your brand reputation, and it leaves thousands of dollars in non-presented recommendations on the table. Your action plan: build a visual service call diagnostic checklist, audit your team, train them on it, make sure everyone's following the steps, make it non-negotiable for the next performance review. You see, when you standardize the exact steps of a service call from the moment the truck arrives to the moment it leaves, your customers notice. They don't deserve a different experience depending on who rolls up in the truck. Mistake number 6, a weak recruiting and retention process. This is a constant complaint in the trades. I can't find good people. But when we look closer, the real issue is that most blue collar owners only recruit when they're completely desperate. A technician quits, you're backed up 3 weeks, so you panic hire the first warm body that walks in the door. This usually leads to poor culture fit, often bad performance, and, well, eventually termination. You see, effective recruiting is an evergreen process. It's ongoing. So we have to look for talent when we don't need it. Keep a stack of prospects ready to go. And once you get good people, the other question is, what are you doing to keep them? Because retention isn't just about the hourly rate. It's about a clear path for advancement, a rewarding work culture, and basically showing appreciation. So your action plan: keep a hiring ad permanently active. Spend an hour every week reviewing your resumes and keeping excellent candidates warm, even if your trucks are currently full. And then think about ways to recognize your top performers that involves true appreciation, not just giving them more money. Okay, finally, mistake number 7, working in service instead of working on growing your business. If you're still turning wrenches every day, ordering most of the service parts, answering the emergency dispatch calls, and quoting every estimate, you don't own a business. You own a very stressful, high-risk job where you happen to be the boss. When you get trapped in the day-to-day firefighting, no one is steering the ship. You become the bottleneck for the company's growth. To break free, you need a 90-day improvement plan. Delegate your smallest task first. Review your weekly KPIs with your team, and you need to start working on building a vision. Let us help you help you. Click on the link below and schedule the comprehensive business performance diagnostic. If you want a scalable training script, consider the Elite Service Call Playbook. It's a script for running the perfect service call process. Or maybe you want a wiki training program for your techs. Check out our Customer's Choice Service Playbook. You can also download our coaching guide, Recruiting, Hiring, and Training Great People. We want to protect all the trades so all of us have better lives. Start by clicking the link below and complete the free business assessment. And then shoot me a text or an email and I'll discuss your results at no cost to you. As a dear friend used to say, I'll see you in the next video.